Hello, lab rats, and welcome to yet more Starsector. That's funny, Rowan. Okay, so I did a little bit of stuff between last stream, since last stream off camera. I bought some more ships, and I got rid of the D-mods on some stuff. There's still a few ships still sitting in the repair docks at Kulan. Which will cost a lot to repair. I ended up paying for all this mostly by selling some AI cores to Tritachyon. But also I noticed the Gemini is kind of getting out of control, so I went ahead and supported some rebellions by selling some weapons on the black market on those planets. Because under Nexerelin, that does actually support the rebellion. It makes the rebel stronger. Anyways, we're sitting here at Galatia Academy, and I was going to actually start the Galatia Academy questline since we're exploring anyways, so... Yeah, return the data core. At the mention of Calicor, the junior agent goes suddenly pale and touches their ears, stammering something about an urgent request as they turn and leave. With a sigh, you check the public's comm terminal nearby. No entry under the name Calicor. After your query, the display locks into a hegemony commsec warning. You open comms to your flagship and delegate the task of finding out what's going on to your comms officer. In short order, they manage to navigate the lower echelons of graduate students to finally speak to someone with a position of authority. The active comms link is routed to your personal interface. Academician Elec at your service, Captain. The academician draws out your presumed title like you've forgotten to serve him biscuits with his tea. You're certain your comms officer would have mentioned your name. My name is Dr. Vivi Leandra. I'm returning a data core for the Provost's reward. Oh, one of those, of course. Your secretary should have just said so. The academician pauses. But then this would have been Provost Calicor, would it not? He's not the provost anymore. No. Alex's voice deepens with practice gravitas. Not after what happened. So is there still a reward? Oh, I suppose there's that. I don't recall that particular account being frozen. Have your secretary or whomever send the data core to Planetology Department, if you'd be so kind. You would and you do. Academician Elec authorizes the release of the work credits. Now, where were we? Request a meeting with the provost. The Academy agent makes a quiet request through their personal comms and gives you a patient look. The new provost is very, very busy. New administration after the recent unpleasantness, you know? This could take some time. Days, weeks, sometimes. You might want to leave your comms ID with me and come back in. The comms unit chimes softly. Yes? Really? I mean, yes, we'll come up immediately. The agent turns to you. Provost Baird will see you. Right now. Please follow me, Captain. You are led through a discreet, secure access door to a series of passages that bypass the public concourses. A travel lift activates at the Academy agent's presence, and you step inside at the agent's encouraging nod. The lift pod is wrapped by diamond matrix, through which you can see the canyon-like sweep of plazas that pass by, filled with crowds of students, academics, and technicians. Raising your gaze, you see that the pod is approaching a tiered substructure which seems to hang over the curve of the station interior. The pod slows and you shuffle to adjust to the local grav effect field gradient. You must be near the core of Galatia Station. A guard wearing a mirrored faceplate. Also, thank you for the head pats anti-fashion action. A guard wearing a mirrored faceplate dismisses the junior agent and ushers you to an antechamber filled with small groups waiting to meet with the provost. They have perfect hair and perfect skin unmarred by the radiation and burns that mark a spacer. Those cybernetics you can spot are consciously stylish adornments rather than crude augments. Many have brought their young progeny with them. The stench of wealth and influence is palpable. Heads turn as you are led past all of them towards a set of large doors inlaid with wood from what looks like real trees. You feel their glares on you like a point defense fire on heavy armor. Smile and wink at them. You're special and you know it. I got penalties to relations with the random people, with the random notables. You enter the office and the doors close silently behind you. Provost Anahita Baird turns to acknowledge your entrance while concluding a call via her desk tablet. Ancient wooden shelves for real. Paper books gleam darkly in subdued light emanating tastefully from nowhere. The shelves are only half stocked from crates scattered around the office. A brass orrery of the Galatia system adorns a plinth in the midst of a seating cluster. Parchments mounted behind the provost's desk display intimidating intellectual rankings, their seals of authenticity softly glowing. I apologize for the mess, she says, having noted your examination. I've only just moved office. Before you speak, she raises a hand. You're not here to set up a donation. Why, then? Because it is very much in my interest to know about the up-and-coming mercenary captain who is capable of reversing the unfortunate situation created by my ambitious but incautious predecessor. A pause. This institution is not devoted to purely theoretical work. She forms a cradle with her hands as if to hold in an idea as she explains it. For what use is knowledge if it does not give us the power and wisdom to change the world for the better? Knowledge is good for its own sake. The question was rhetorical, Captain. She brings her hands apart. The Galatia Academy could make use of someone like you. Someone capable, discreet, and here she pauses a tactic for emphasis she appears to employ often. And very well paid. I do not wish to make the same mistake as my predecessor. If one wants work done properly, appropriate incentive must be provided. She leans back and looks to you, done speaking for real this time, probably. I'm interested. What do you need done? I shall put you in contact with academician Alvis Sebastian. He will be my liaison with you. You will receive a few mundane tasks from various departments in the Academy so that we may build a working wrapper and provide you with the funds required to bring your fleet up to my standards. She looks over her spectacles at you. Most of all, I require evidence of trust. I intend to remain provost here for a long time, and productive relationships are built on trust. We will speak again before long, I'm sure. She looks at the dimmed windows of the great halls of the Galatia Academy. You cannot imagine what we shall accomplish. She smiles now, not for you, but for herself. The comms connect after a moment. Oh, hello, it's you. Your contact almost looks surprised that you're calling, but manages to launch into an upbeat introduction. My name is Alvis Sebastian, the new provost, that is, Provost Baird, assigned me to be your liaison with the Academy. I hope you're as excited to work with me as I am to be working with you. Nice to meet you, academician. Right, yes, he seems nervous to be meeting a real-life space captain. You wonder idly how he even got this position. Different departments within the Galatia Academy tell me what they need done, and then I coordinate with freelancers like yourself to procure the necessary services. Oh, and I run jobs by the finance office. We have to make sure you get paid. That's very important. At any time, there may be various jobs open to you. You just have to check with me. Or sometimes there might be no jobs if they're all fulfilled. You read something on tablet, but it looks like Provost Baird wants you to have first priority. She must like you. Inquire about available jobs. This is where I was planning on going anyways. Near there, so. The cyber medical engineering team needs you to pop on over to the Alpha Morva system that's 18 light years away to retrieve a transparametric integrator from a derelict ship. I guess it's in the ship, or maybe the cargo. It says they have a pretty good idea of exactly where it is within the hull itself anyway. This should be simple, right? Oh, the payment. Once you return to the transparametric integrator to the Academy, the finance office will pay you 54,000 credits. That one's a bit far away. So I took a bunch of random exploration contracts that were in the same general vicinity. as you can see, like one here. One up here for an orbital laboratory, which is part of why I went through and got this list. A survey of barren world and analyze domain error probe. So I was gonna stop off in Naraka to visit Nachiketa and buy some more fuel. Hi, Baron Wheat. Yeah, I actually like genuinely love this game. Like, this is quickly becoming one of my favorite games of all time. I'm very glad that people convinced me to play it on stream. Gonna buy a whole load of fuel. That hegemony patrol peeled off after us because we sold a bunch of stuff on the black market. Or bought a bunch of fuel off the black market instead of paying taxes for it. All right, okay. Where did we need to go first? Bascule here. Okay. Might as well just yeet ourselves across space over there. I've noted that there's a couple of clusters that are likely old enough in the right age range to have habitable worlds close to the core worlds, like here, and here being the two most promising. And I want to explore them at some point, but not necessarily right away. Ooh, another domain error probe. Hello, Derek. That wasn't even the one we were looking for. There's got to be several domain error probes here. Orbiting a jump point, so it has to be the other jump point. What is that close into the star? A domain error survey ship. Oh, neat. I should go check that out, actually. Okay, there's the probe I was looking for. I was sent here for. Run the sensor package on it. Explore. Directions to plentiful volatiles. Salvage the probe. Salvage the probe. I'm going to save here in case it has scary defenses, because domain error survey ships occasionally do. Oh, no defenses, and it directed us to a mothership. Neat. That's a lot of shit, too. That's a logistics core. I assume there will probably be more stuff to find in this system, so I'm going to do a little bit more looking around. I got something in close order to this star. The domain error probe. No defenses, so we can just salvage it. And while we're here, we should go ahead and survey this planet. extremely meh. And now we head back to the jump point. Also, I need to actually remember to turn my transponder off when I'm not in civilized space. Hi, Archivist! Alright, where is the next contract location? Over here. So there's a domain era mothership here, which if it has defenses, we probably can't take on immediately with what we have, but will once we get like a slight upgrade, further upgrades to the combat power of this fleet. Turn sustained burn off so I can pull out of there easier. Then turn it back on. Jump into the system. This is a remnant system. It is not flagged as such. Either it's a remnant system or it's close enough to a remnant system that it's getting remnant patrols. So somewhere in this ring system. I'm going to speed up the time rate at which time passes because we're not going to go sustained burn through this. We want to active sensor burst occasionally to find it, try and find it. Hello, there you are, an orbital laboratory. Run the sensor package, get the money, and now we salvage the orbital laboratory. What did we find? Some like decent stuff, but nothing like really special like blueprints, which I was hoping for. Oh, there's a blueprint. Larkspur. Oh. I could go hunt these remnant fleets for AI cores. Because these are, really basic remnant ships. Now, let's not unnecessarily antagonize the AI. Guys, at least not right now. Oh, this is really good. This is actually really good. Huh. Oh, it's industrial ruins, not like ancient industries. Okay, that makes it not quite as good. For the ruins, we got what was in there. Go survey the volcanic world. Ow. Very typical volcanic world. Up to hyperspace. We have remaining this Barren World survey here in Far Salish, and then in Delta Al Nagong, a domain error probe to scan. Oh. Yeah, this is what I get for not paying attention. $46,000 isn't that bad. 46,000 tithe isn't that bad. Let's go into the slipstream. And there's another slipstream that will take us to where we need to go. I have a Vulcan cannon in storage at Kanta's Den. Interesting. We accidentally sailed past. Fuck. We decent number of planets in this system. Oh, there's a Minera probe right here. Just a bunch of barren worlds. Hi, Hetza. No idea why they wanted me to survey this, because that was not worth it at all. Scattered ruins. Okay, we can explore the ruins then. Plasma lens projector. Let's drop the metal. One more barren world in the system? Yeah. More ruins. Inertia redirection systems. That's a neat one. Okay, we're leaving. And we have one more mission to complete. Oh, we missed the one in Alpha Morva. We just like went past it. But whatever, we'll get it on our way back. think our exploration pattern is going to be guided largely by what missions the Academy has for us. Okay, so this is supposed to be orbiting a jump point. Oh, there's a desert world here. Interesting. Usually there are not anything remotely habitable in blue giant systems. Also, if I'm reading the map correctly, it looks like it still has its inner accretion disk, which is interesting. Hi, Rarston. Going pretty well. We're doing some exploration missions real quick. Last stream we found a pristine nano forge, so. Oh, this is the wrong system. It's the one next to this system. We're doing some exploration. Hopefully we can find a world to colonize. And doing some of the Glacier Academy missions in particular. Domain error probe here. Not the one we were looking for, but it is a domain error probe. Directs us to a place with ultra-rich rare ore, huh? Let's hope it's not just a volcanic world again. I don't really care about, like, whenever it says ultra-rich ore, rare ore, it's like I can't care because it's like 90% of the time it's directing you to a volcanic world. And volcanic world's whole thing is that they get stupid ores, but incredibly high hazard ratings that make it not worth it. There's the probe we're looking for. Ooh, it directed us to a survey ship. For the totally OSHA-approved lab. We have, so we found, exploring, 2 synchrotron cores, a pristine nanoforge, and a catalytic core. So we have, like, the perfect stuff for, like, an industrial planet, so. Okay, now that we've done that mission, I'm going to start surveying all these planets. You need to stop grabbing metals. They are not especially useful to me. Oh, we leveled up. I was gonna get the reduced fuel consumption from that, and then also we can get hull restoration on our next level up. If you remind me to hydrate. Perform a survey. ancient megacities. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna send the intel to HMI. Oh, there's something near this planet. Another domain era probe. Yeah, there's a bunch of domain era stuff in this region of space, I guess. Which suggests we might actually find a cryosleeper around here. If we did, that would be amazing. And be a way better find than the coronal hypershunt we found elsewhere. Terribly meh planet. There's something around this jump point. Another domain air probe. There's something really close to that star. A domain era probe. I'm not sure if that's actually worth diving into the corona for. Survey the toxic world. Another face tender. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't fit it with augmented drive fields in space. Yeah, it still counts if it's mothballed. I'm gonna get rid of one of the buffaloes that I was going to get rid of anyways. At some point. Survey this planet. Oh, it directed us to a domain era survey ship. Let's hope it's not the same one I've already been directed to. Oh yeah, we can emergency burn without losing CR, so... They're just cargo pods. Extremely nothing planet. Another extremely nothing planet. Some distance away from the center of the Delta El Nagong star system. Okay. That was a probe, not the survey ship. Well, the Aurorans are now at war with the hegemony. Hopefully that will put a check on their expansions, at least some kind. Is this the right signal? Yes, it is. Another catalytic core, okay. Right, I should move these onto this bar instead and have these on this bar. I want to explore the contents of Epsilon Alganagong before we head out. Head back. Well, that's a slipstream forming. Or not. It's something using a slipstream to boost, okay. I have so much surveying boost that it doesn't actually cost me anything to survey even gas giants, so... Toxic world with abundant volatiles, huh? Right, here's the desert world. It has a planetary shield. Mako Boy, hi! I assume you're done with done streaming Nebulous now? Anyways, hi, if you've never seen me before, I'm Dr. Vivi Leandra. I'm a mad scientist VTuber. I like playing strategy games, RPGs, and horror games, and just generally sci-fi games that give me an excuse to ramble about science on stream, because I happen to be a scientist in real life, too. Anyways, the sensors are having a hard time evaluating the tenuous megastructure enveloping its entire surface. Your sensors officer takes the initiative and applies some exotic parameters to the interferometer feed. Inputs go green, and a few seconds later, the sub-AI tentatively identifies a stable planetary scale energy field with highly unusual properties. Battlecruiser, okay. Well, if that's the only particularly scary ship, then I'm gonna try it. I wanna try my luck. I wanna throw all our combat ships at this shit. Okay, we're gonna set up a line of battle like that. Oh god, it jumped forward on us. Pull away, 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 pull away. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, we got fucked. Its armor is open. It also fucked up the Fenris. Okay, so honestly, just focus on that shit. Everyone. I'll transfer command to there. Okay, I think that might spill our entire fleet. We might beat it at the cost of most of our fleet. Or we might lose. We'll see if this was worth it afterwards, and we might reload if it actually just sucks. We're fucked. We're overloaded. And this shit's good too. Lord Farquaad plan. Yeah? Oh, it's down! Thank fucking God. Jesus Christ, our entire fleet got shredded. I think most of our ships merely got disabled, so they should be recoverable? Hopefully they don't have demods from this. Let's transfer to the Courageous. Okay, full assault on the one remaining ship. Drone into that. Okay, so we won. Just barely. Everything is recoverable. Although we lost a shit ton of crew. Acceptable casualties. 362 crew were recovered. Pick through the wreckage. Oh, an automated repair facility. Okay, we can fix some of our ships. The mods, especially on the important ships. Those D-mods aren't terrible. This one has some bad ones, so we'll do like this. Further scans reveal that the energy field is not entirely uniform, perhaps owing to a running down power source, and your bridge crew is able to pick up a distress beacon transmitting from the surface. The transmission is set on repeat and garbled in ways that are indicative of ongoing equipment. Make it enough to gather that part of a research team was stranded here at a secret Tritakian research facility after the fully automated defenses overweighed certain executive security contingency orders in the wake of one of the AI wars and decided it was now imperative to shoot down any craft attempting to leave the planet. Huh. Planetary shield blueprint. So we're showing Kopesh Wing, Heavy Blaster, and a VPC recreational drugs. Okay, we don't have enough crew to keep everything combat ready, so let's mothball some shit. Oh boy, blah. You. You and you. And you, and we'll have to clear some space in the cargo bays. Well, I'd say that was worth it, even if we probably should have come back later. Now let's actually survey the planet. Widespread ruins. An autonomous mantle bore. Okay, that was definitely worth it. No, don't take metals. I didn't mean to emergency burn there. Oh well. Yeah, the inner accretion disk of that planet is still there. Of that star is still there. Dribbling map planet. I'm gonna go to the one volcanic world. At least I got a bunch of experience from that. Alright, now I just head to the jump point. Let's go to Alpha Morva and then head back to the core worlds. The one place we have to go for the Glacier Academy mission. Wait. Oh my god, Tibicena might decivilize. Automated shipyard, okay. Did that in your game too? Okay, so some scavengers got there first. We have to catch them. It decivilized! Oh my god! There they are. Get another Luddic L. It was actually controlled by the Iron Shell when it got decivilized. Whatever, let's just overmatch them. may have contributed to that by selling a bunch of weapons to the rebels there. Okay, bring the shields down. It's down. There's only one remaining, so we'll go full assault. Oh, that's the end of it. Pursue them, order second in command to handle it. Things that are actually decent at the pursuit. Hammerhead's got a lot of Ds, so let's not. Continue, pick the wreckage. Order second in command to handle it. We'll send just some ships after it. Because we need to actually completely destroy them to finish the mission. Fuck. What are you? Oh, that wasn't them. Okay. It was actually these guys. You found something I need. Let's make a deal. 11,000 credits is nothing. Let's head back to Glacia. Transponder on in the jump. Hello, pirate corsairs. Did I set bomb Chico yet? No. A planet did get decivilized entirely outside of my... Oh, there's a giant pirate attack on Ansira. Okay. The comm directory, Sebastian. Yeah, we found it. Get paid. These are all around the same place, so. Yeah, there's all the derelicts here they have, so you can, like, potentially build a fleet by recovering them. Plus you salvage some shit from them. Erratic fuel injector is bad. What mods am I running? Nexerelin, and then some exploration faction mods. Ew, that's a lot of D mods. Yeah, UF is in there. If we want to see factions, I can just show. No, I do not have Philip Andrade, gas station manager. But yeah, you might notice the colonized world and inhabited world conspicuously missing because the Gemini invaded it and then proceeded to mismanage it so bad that it fucking decivilized. We're going to go back to Hyperzilla and get our ships that are finally done repairing. Oh, there's one for analyzing a mining station. It's way out, it's way out. Does decivilizing get, are there a bunch of bots there with no government? The latter. I am going to have to clear some space in my fleet for this. Why does it still look so fucked up when it doesn't have any D-mods anymore? I'm going to leave you at repair docks. And then we can finally outfit these. Put flat cannons in the back ones there. I have 4 heavy maulers. I could set this up to be a long-range ship. Direct current? Hi! Yeah, thank you! I wonder if sometimes I wonder if I'm only driving people away by, like, having comments on serious issues on my Twitter. But yeah, we could set this up to be a very long-ranged ship. Right, then we'll put the hypervelocity driver there and the heavy maulers like this. A couple salamanders for support. And then a couple sabos to help bring down shields and to potentially EMP the target. We're gonna need big vent capacity for this one. Integrated targeting unit is an absolute must on this thing because it's because it's built for long range. What else to put on this? Banded mags would be pretty good. Or do these not actually have an ammo capacity? They might not. Yeah, it's just burst size, I think. Armored weapon mounts would actually be very good, because it's already a very heavily armored ship. These are whack-ass weapon groups. Hold on. No, it makes sense. It actually makes perfect sense. Right, and you. The main question is, like, what things we put on you. I could put the giant Aurora gunship on it. It has like a ludicrous amount of ordnance points for a destroyer scale carrier, so... You do that and then just put a couple of broadsword wings, I think. Yeah, just broadswords. The high-tech options in this, yeah, it's good. We're going to want Wingcom Suite, and we're going to want to actually assign one of our officers here. Slap a flat cannon there. Oh, that's neat. Pylums. And then I think some Swarmer SRMs. We could also give it. We could also like build in an expanded deck crew or something. Actually, do we have more officers? Is there an officer for hire? Yes. What can you do? You have energy weaponry and you're reckless. I don't actually want a reckless officer. That seems like a good way to waste a lot of money. For now, I'll put you in charge, even though you have energy weapon mastery, and that makes you not well suited for this. Thank you, Mr. Coconut. None of these D mods are actually that bad, still. There are better places to sell these, but not much better. We have like a massive excess of this, I'm just realizing. Mostly just Nexerelin and some faction mods. I don't really care for variable production chips, so I'm going to sell those. Yeah, and the planetary shield blueprint. Okay, a couple of these sell well at Yesod, so I guess we'll head there. Sabotage, fuck. Mean. It's Nexerelin and some faction mods, mostly. I need to get an actual mod list. Command to set up. Where was Yesod again? Oh, just in Zagan. Very close. Yeah. So, yeah, I didn't want to add too many factions. Oh, fun, it's in a nebula, which means we can easily dock there without illegally. Volatiles sell quite well here, and we have an excess of those. We don't need that many. We can also sell all these organics. Metals don't sell very well here, but I'm not inclined to go out of my way to find a good place to sell metals. But I liked all the ships. Oh, Pirate Falcon. Oh yeah, and I need more crew. I need to hire more crew. So, the Persians are kind of getting dumped on by the hegemony at this point. And I have an extra synchrotron that I'm not necessarily going to use, and they're a fuel production on this planet. And I know for a fact that if I sell them on the open market a synchrotron, they will be able to use it here. Arma Armatura? Arma Armatura is really cool, yeah. So I am going to sell them the synchrotron to give the Persian League a boost. Just to counteract the hegemony a little bit more. And they should soon install them in the fuel production here. Com directory officers? Not really. Oh, supplies have a really significant deficit here. Okay. I'm gonna sell a decent chunk of them then, and then head to Nova Maxios. Sell more relic components like that. $122,000 monthly expenses from repairing that. Okay, we go back to Hyperseal and pick up our phase tender now that it's repaired. Cataphract, that was an absolute speed demon going directly for engines. Yeah, the cataphracts are so cool. Right, it was just augmented dry field and efficiency overhaul. Yeah, Wingcom is very cool. This is a decent place to buy supplies for our next foray out into the cosmos. What? What? On the open market? Huh? Ooh, I want that. God, I want that. Yeah, why are they selling a battleship on the open market? There's a battle carrier on the black market. I'm like half considering accepting a Tritachian commission, literally just so I can get the Odyssey here. Hi, Jason. You know what? I probably have Odyssey blueprints, and I can just make one when I finally get a planet with heavy industry. So... Don't fly directly into the star. We're gonna go to Asconia, buy a bunch of fuel, and then we're gonna go exploring again. That's way off from where I wanted to go for all these missions. Syndria. Well, we bought literally all the fuel they had on the market.
I came to laugh at you.
Cherry, hi! Someone give a shout out to Cherry. Someone give Cherry a shout out. Right. What do we have for missions? Right, going up like this way. Is that a trinary system? Oh, Starsector is going well. We have our super beefed up exploration fleet, and we're doing a bunch of missions for the Glacia Academy. We also got that planetary shield blueprint, and it just cost us like about 1,500 lives and people who died in that battle. Wait, why are we here? A derelict ship orbiting a gas giant, right? It's flash shout out. I'll do it. There we go. Let's survey the gas giant. And there's that derelict we were looking for. Head to the outer system jump point. There's only one star system in this little constellation we haven't done, so let's check out this red dwarf. Oh, that is a lot of sensor signals immediately. Automated defenses. They're not very scary, are they? No, they only go up to destroyers. What actually says this will be hard? In which case I'm going to, like, deploy full force. Right, we have to actually set up a battle line. Thrusters. Pull back so we can vent. Where's the mule that's getting low? You retreat. Yeah, you're cool, Cherry. Thought I might as well shout you out. Oof, I got disabled anyways. Right, that's the derelicts. Oh, hydrate, check my posture. And do a big ol' stretch. It's even more fucked up now. None of those are terrible. Some gamma cores, neat. Ooh, derelict to main air survey ship. I was gonna ask why the hegemony has control of a bunch of makeshift comms relays and shit here, but now I remember this used to be a pirate-based system. I'm like, oh, there were pirates in the system at one point. And the hegemony came and wiped them out, right. Salvage that. Salvage that. Another domain air probe. Hack the array so we can get access to the sensors range increase. There's life on this planet. Now that's interesting. Another domain air probe. Oh, kinetic launch system here. Right, these are very old. Also very old. Also very old. Extremophile bacteria moment. The system is not explored, so we'll right, and the rest are still current. Okay. Oh, now the hegemony is invading Yesod. Did I forget to give something a fucking augmented drives? Yes, I did. Well, I guess we're slow now for a while. Okay, Alpha Economia. Lots of planets here. You know, one of our target locations is just there, so. Hello, pirates. Oh no, you're not pirates, you're Luddic Path. Accept the comm request. Defiler, interloper. We know well of your kind, for you not the first to be sent from the Galatia Academy, that foul temple of Belial, which vomits up corrupt servants to broadcast profanities upon holy creation. Eject the demonic artifact so that we may eliminate it. After this act of supplication, and only then, and only after, we might consider praying for your forgiveness. Blessing of Ludd be upon even those who malign his path. You consider the situation. If you inject the instrument package for the Pathers to play target practice with, the Iglesias Academy won't be pleased, and you haven't been paid yet. Still, it's likely to avoid a fight. On a pay story point, because this is a scary fight. You know how these Pathers work. It's not hard. You put on a look of grave concern. Sister, I fear you have misunderstood the situation completely. It is true that we had contact with the academicians, those priests of Belial in their ivory temple of hubris and spiritual decay, but it is not as you assume. Confusions begin to grow on Eunomia's face as she tries to process words like these coming from you. You claps hands together dramatically and recite as if to a congregation. I pray for you, sister, to follow my lead on this path. We do as the disciple Amity did when he did allow those who sought sin to undo their own work through misunderstanding. Witness that we have taken this demonic device far from their temple of lies, and yea, we shall throw it down this gravity well, that it might burn up and be only atoms once more, as clay to be wrought by the ways of creation. You allow a smile to break over your clasped hands like a dawn of spiritual inspiration. Was not Ludd fond of a good joke to fool the unbeliever in gentle mockery, and so convey a lesson of the spirit? Do we not all follow the path by undoing a sinful work? Let us pray together, sister. Then each go our own way to serve holy creation. You lead the befuddled pather in a classic Luddic prayer without missing a word, then exchange fond farewells and blessings with Eunomia Lively. After you close the channel, you stop a moment to find your bridge crew looking at you with a combination of awe and confusion. I love these! To your stations. They snap back to their duties. It'd be a good idea to let the pathers travel out of sensor range before beginning the scan. I gotta turn my transponder off. Execute the scan. That was so good. Done any crimes against humanity lately? Not lately. Yeah, the story point talk your way out responses are always really good. Also, hi Vale. And hi Crick. Oh, widespread ruins. Some survey data. Investigate the barren world, and then there's that one cryovolcanic world out there. Crimes against archaeology. Now we're just doing archaeology the way Europeans used to. Yeah, scan the service at the research outpost. You receive transponder ping back. A comms link is established, allowing you to exchange greetings. They seem here to become your friend. And an invitation is extended to share a meal with the research team leads. It all feels rather false to you, but experience with Glacier Academy has taught you that these academic careers depend upon fostering networks of influence. Heinrich Schliemann would be proud. After confirming the details of the shuttle flight down, you may exchange pleasantries and close the channel. A cry from help in low orbit. A hastily recorded holo from the outpost leader you just spoke to. Here, disheveled, sweating, fearful, reveals that the research outpost has been taken over by some kind of beta-level AI core. It is forcing the researchers to work on a series of seemingly arbitrary human behavior experiments. The subjects are the outpost staff forced to participate by the AI's total control over all habitat systems. Oh god. Help us, please. You're our only... Oh my god. Load the arranged shuttle to Marines. You order the pre-arranged shuttle packed with Marines and weaponry. There's no telling what sort of electronic warfare the AI is capable of, so this operation will be run radio silent, using only point-to-point tight beam comms. Now, the way the Europeans used to is French land developers to be bulldozing a Neolithic site in the 70s while the protesting crowd gets beaten to shit by the cops. The shuttle descends, sending back only normal telemetry, the pilot speaking only routine call and response. After landing, all comms go quiet. Your sensors officer picks up a few flashes of light, a cloud of dust, some EM spikes. There's no way to know what exactly is happening down there until it's all over. Several minutes tick by on the operation timer. Audio on the preset comms frequency is static. Then crackles into life. TACCOM, mission success. Bug secured. 14 civvies evac. No casualties. Civvies got minor de-atmo injuries, 1 broken arm. You personally oversee the transfer of the shielded cargo container carrying what remains of the AI core to a secure hold. The lead researcher is thankful for rescue, but refuses to explain why an AI core was active in their base. Repeated statements of, "I take full responsibility," is all you get. There's nothing to do here but return the whole lot to the Glacia Academy. Ooh, a sensor contact. What's that? Domain air probe. A domain air survey ship. They throw that AI into pieces, yeah? Then threw every piece into a fire. I am going to run to the bathroom and run some ads real quick because I really gotta go. I'll be right back. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. God, I don't remember the next lines. Anyways, I'm gonna go run some ads and run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, I have returned. Let's get back into the game. Jump back to hyperspace. So next one is in the system of Rama. Do we have any? That was all the way down there. Okay. Head up to Rama. Ooh, lots of planets for a blue giant. Just shine a radiator. Nothing particularly interesting on world types alone. Making remote survey. There's an orbital hab here. A Valkyrie, I don't care to recover it. Oh, I know these blueprints. Okay. Survey the planet. Scattered ruins. Let's explore the ruins. Oh, a deposit. Fervor protocol is interesting. Oh, there's some kind of artillery station in here. Okay. Kinetic launch system. An extreme heat blend with the kinetic launch system is actually quite good. No atmosphere, kinetic launch system. Ow, ow, fuck. Okay, so what the hell is detecting us? Like, where is it? Watchtower. There's one. Survey Solus here. It looks like it's from the Ordog is where... Fuck. Ow. Yeah, railgun station. Drinking tea is a great way to bankrupt yourself. Don't forget to blame the British. Ooh, food is here. I gotta go get food. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. I've obtained sesame chicken from a local Chinese restaurant. Okay, now let's check out this Rogan station and see if we can actually fight it. No. Extremely not. Just go for the orbital hab. Why would I take the food? Food is worthless. Some distance away from the center. That's like the worst thing you could tell me. Hello, pirate fleet. Of course, there's just some distance away from the center. Ow. I'm losing so many supplies from this. I'm like actually almost out of supplies, actually. Well, there's a debris field here. That will give us a bit more supplies. Well, there's something there. Derelict ship, tiny bit of supplies. Not worth it. I'm honestly gonna have to reload. Because we lost so much supplies from that. Salvage this orbital hab. Go into the ring system, we're safer there. You might have to mothball some shit, actually. To conserve supplies. Debris field. That ship we can salvage. And also the VIC we can salvage. Commandant Pickle, thank you for the follow. Is that finally what we're looking for? No, it's just a Hermes. But it had a lot of stuff. Neat. Okay, there was another signal over there. Wayfarer we can salvage. Oh no, that's enemies. Ooh, this is a big ship graveyard. Okay. That should give us some more supplies. Yeah, wherever field capacity. Oops. Alter door deposits location. Ooh! Level 5 officer. K-19 crew. Drop off some excess metal. Okay, we're still looking for the probe. What's the watchtower? Fuck. another watchtower. Oh yeah, I saw Jason. But is that going to be also watchtower? They're just like this many watchtowers there? Yes. Guess we're gonna have to use the neutrino detector to find the probe because it's some distance away from the center, so. Not centered on anything in particular. That's the actual ocean map. That can't be it. It's a false reading. Where is it? God damn it, where is it? Oh, Century and Diktat and Tritakian have formed an alliance. Interesting. Where the fuck is it? I'm not finding it. We need to start, and we need to get back to light space before we run out of supplies. This one's closest, so we'll go directly for there. Oh my god, Luddic path. Come on, outrun them. Oh, just barely. We're out of supplies. We're almost there, though. Vortexidol! Why is it gotta be the phase tender getting fucked up, man? Come on. Some of these can actually be done for not terrible prices here. Dump the survey data. Pair ships. Those 600 supplies. Holy shit. You also those into the military. Ooh, that's a really good price for transphotonics. Captain Bulan Coombs looks at you and your fleet. A pause is given for a moment before realization. You're Dr. Vivi Leandra, aren't you? Who's asking? In brief, you haven't paid taxes yet this business quarter. More to the point, we have had numerous reports that over the last few weeks you've come into a great deal of credits very quickly, so quickly in fact that it's raised some suspicions against you. Cut the comm link. I'm not paying all my money in taxes. Story point disengage. Sebastian. And replacement team from the Tau Hyperphysics Department. They're glad to be back home. There's a bit of a problem with the emission file. It seems like all of the data was irreparably erased, and I cannot emphasize enough that the Academy considers this matter highly sensitive, and all intellectual property... yeah. Oh, doubled my payment for the science team transport. Neat. Yep, found that. And the one that was left, I could not find that. I am going to abandon that. Inquire about available jobs. Yeah, sure, I'll go buy that from the Pather. Asteroid belt's again way out there. I'm just gonna transverse jump. Fortuna. Go dark before landing on Fortuna Station. Our contacts, blessings of Ludd be upon you. He says, looking over you suspiciously, you can't quite place the accent, but it seems flattened towards the Hector mean from something unfamiliar. An import from an obscure Luddic colony, or one of those lost souls that drifts into the Persean sector from time to time, frozen in cryosleep. Unnerved by your pause, the Pather speaks again. You contacted me, sister. Is this something you are looking for? Ask about a certain piece of technology. Yes, I have. The technology. Let's make arrangements quickly. I have heard of Knights operating in this volume, and I would not care to suffer their questioning. Transfer 77,000 credits to my comms ID. Love to pay a lower amount. Sister, you misunderstand the station entirely. A look of panic. We have the path and together. You're a deep color pather agent. I love how many options you get to do this stupid deep, pretending to be a deep cover one. Return to the academy. Yep. I'm gonna not do those jobs. I'm gonna spend a bit just exploring, Is this a sign of an unexpected backstory for Dr. Vivi Leandra, noted explorer and tax evader? I find it extremely funny how my response to being told how much I owe in taxes was just to cut the comms and run the fuck away. Okay, I'm gonna explore down here because these are promising for having habitables. I say as I forget to buy supplies before heading out. Hi, Alchemist. Phlegathon in the same system is a really good place to buy supplies. Okay. Sorry, wrong number, Dr. Vivi Leandra, probably. Alright, buy a shit ton of supplies. Oh yeah, repair ships at dockyard. And we'll have to jump out of the system. Now we're gonna do these systems, right? Hello? This is a gravity well we can jump to that doesn't have any planets corresponding to it. Sorry, star corresponding to it. Oh god, what? Apotheosis Quasar. Oh god, an abandoned station. Some supplies and some harvested organs. Increasing the exploration is a great opportunity to launder money. Oh, fuck, we totally forgot to add an augmented dry field to this. And add back WinCom. Survey this planet. Nothing of interest. Okay. That's interesting. A barren world. Oh, and some pirate nav buoys. Yeah, there are pirates in the system. You forgot to turn our transponder off too. Yeah, that's a pirate base. Scattered ruins you can explore. An administrator. I've never actually gotten an administrator from one of those before. Only officers. That also reminded me I got a really good officer that I haven't assigned to anything yet. Missile specialization, ballistic mastery, target analysis, damage control, impact mitigation. You would be a better fit for that. And you for that. Oh, I totally forgot to unmothball some ships. Blech. We could kill the pirate base, but I don't feel like it, honestly. Strange Reel, Black Pulsar. Nothing. Although there might be... Nah, nothing fun near it. Ooh, this is a remnant system. Okay. Terran world. You're just a vanguard. We can salvage. Those are remnant fleets. Okay. No atmosphere and extreme heat alone is enough to make for a good world, actually. Oh, kinetic launch system in rich ores. Okay. Wait, Wait, how is the Terran world further out than the cryovolcanic world? Does it have shades? Does it have solar shades? Like solar mirrors? Oh, this is really good. This is really good for mining. That looks like a debris field. Yes. Oh, there's a domain era nav buoy here. Okay. A hail from the surface. No, I won't give you supplies in exchange for food. Food is not good. This is desieved. Industrial ruins, plentiful organics, moderate ore, rich farmland, widespread ruins. Okay, this is really good, actually. There are no, and also there are no transplutonics, which you might think is a negative, but it means we can use soil nanites. I will not bother with that ship. Oh, hey, a corrupted nanoforge. In case we hadn't found the pristine one. Gain some crew. Okay, so this is a really good system and a really good candidate for colonization. Ooh, this is a very good one. This is a very good, barren world. Another administrator, okay. An alpha core, okay. So if this system has a warning beacon, it makes me wonder, is it like only because of the dormant fleets, or is there actually a remnant nexus here? Let's check around here. Maybe it's near the brown door? Oh no, that's just a ship graveyard. Okay. But there are a bunch of dormant remnants here. Ooh, that's scary. Okay, this is a good system, but I need to bring a lot more military power here if I want to fight these remnants. Decent. Oh, there's more stuff. Okay. High and extreme or Nexus shop. Okay, so medium will just be, oh, a Fury class, like Cruiser. That's too many D-mods. There's something up here. A hammerhead. Oh, another officer. Who is this new officer? Ordnance expertise, energy weapons mastery, target analysis, combat endurance, helmsmanship. I'll put you in charge of that for now. Now we jump back to hyperspace. Doesn't seem like this one has any planets. Doesn't seem like it has anything. That was actually, yeah, that was uneventful. This one also doesn't have anything. Oh, that was the one we got the free survey data for. And it's a fairly typical volcanic world. That is that constellation charted, so I'm going to chart this one now too. If we're going to have to go through the slipstream, then we want to turn off sustain burn. No, stop. Well, I guess we're doing this little nebula. Kind of wanted to do this one anyways. That is the Pirate Armada. Yeah, get yeeted away from them. Okay. Go dark. Oh, what are all those sensor contacts? still are shades and mirrors. Holy shit. Huh. You know, on the surface. What are you doing out on the fringe? We were the followers of a... We believed a new revelation had been given, like that revealed into Ludd. Our false prophet came to hear a choir of angels. Then the song told him a great cleansing would fall upon the sector. A war between angels and demons to end the world. Any who did not follow our exodus would be destroyed by the wrath of God. So we followed him, a handful of hundreds to this place, though this world is rich. It was not... It is no paradise, and the demands of our false prophet became bizarre, unreasonable, unpious. He grew wroth at any questioning, claiming the angels commanded him, and then, there is an accident. Looks aside. I prayed that his restless spirit might find a peace now which it did not know in life. I see that as an unfortunate turn of events. How many of you need transport? Can you pay for passage? Yeah, sure, I'll offer them transport. Perform a survey. Oh, this is adequate farmland. It doesn't even need the orbital solar array modifier. Okay, this one's good too. I don't want to recover that. And this desert world. Is just shit. Okay. How about the barren world? Nothing. Okay. Oh, there's something hostile right there. I assume the pirates. Yep. Emergency burn away! Ew, directly in the center. Should really warn you about that the way it warns you about, like, hostiles on the other side of a jump. Debris field. There's something around that planet. Let's emergency burn across. Oh my god. Okay. Only one D-mod! Yes, I want this. I want the giant robot. Even if that takes me over fleet capacity. Answer a hail. No, I don't want transport on gore. Ooh, Aurora standard blueprints. Right, and let's transverse jump out. I'll save that for later because I'll have to cross that. Mothball this because it would need to be outfitted. There's something here. Domain error probe. Okay, I have to Basan and Realm. Single planet. But there's a signal over here. All right. Nothing particularly interesting. Let's head for the jump point. Oh, there's something by the jump point. Oh my god, another officer. Oh, another mobile armor we could get. I'm not gonna cover that. Okay, now we actually head for Alpha Sparon. Like we initially intended to go to. There are remnants here. Okay. HMI captured Asher from the Luddic Church. This is a danger level low system. Interesting. There's an inactive gate here. Okay. And a domain error comm relay and nav buoy. Debris field here. Something out there in space. Meh. Ooh, widespread ruins. No, we don't need that enforcer. No, drop all the organics, don't take them. Oh, it's a bunch of remnants up here. Right? Or derelict ships, okay. Some of which are remnants. Orbital habitat. That is a shit ton of domestic goods. Also, why did I pick up that food? Extensive ruins. System dispatcher, VPC ship components, otherwise not very interesting. Go explore the neutron star. Please do not point pointing in this direction again. Thank God. There's something around the star that might be a research station. It is! Okay, we're gonna emergency burn across. Knights of Ludd blueprint package, neat. And then a bunch of other decent blueprints and mod specs. Wait. I need to salvage the wreckage again. Harbinger class phase destroyer blueprint. Okay. One more system in this constellation. Oh, that's a pirate system. Scattered ruins. I did not want to recover that. Oh, more VPCs. Get that topography bonus. Oh, now if we have a spaceport, it can detect slipstreams. Okay. We're close to getting our first polarity, which will be very useful because it will let us actually go back, because it will let us use slipstreams in either direction. Yep, that's where the pirate base is. I don't really care to take it out. So. Harsh, just emergency burn away from you in sight, yeah. This seems like a really good option. Both the Terran world and the non-habitable world in the same system. One of the barren worlds with extreme heat. I'm going to scuttle this, like, incredibly damaged mule. Just a small remnant problem. Yeah, and then there's a good place nearby to build all of our industry shit we have on it. So, like, if you look at the map, you go look at Hero again. This is ultra-rich ore and volatiles and sparse rare ore. And widespread ruins. And it has no atmosphere and extreme heat, which is really good for a military base. And then this one has abundant rare ore, moderate ore, and plentiful volatiles. So, I had to ensire just so we can sell some shit off and stuff. Honestly, the best way to deal with the remnants might be to just, like, establish the colony and then camp it. So the remnants just die. While we get so the remnants, like, break against us while we... Anyways, let's sell our survey data. Hold on, I'm getting a call. This is a pretty good place to sell heavy machinery. We're gonna eat a lot of loss offloading that much, regardless. So, yeah, only a slight remnant issue. And we, of course, have the autonomous mantle borer to mine on a planet, like, ridiculously hard. The question is what we colonize first in there. Because it might be best to just colonize the planet we're putting our pristine nanoforge on first. I have some stuff to move. However, I think I'm not going to be doing anything super interesting. Any of that would be super interesting to watch. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream, especially because it's already 9:12. I should have saved an exit. Oh, whatever. Yeah. We had a lot of fun exploring. And almost dying. We did almost die to that goddamn remnant battle cruiser. Okay, since we're wrapping up the stream, if you didn't know already, I have a Discord. Here's a link in the chat. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, this will be on the video description. Oh, hi, Patrick Kath. I see you're popping in at the very end of the stream. Anyways. Yeah, okay. So, and we are going to raid Molly. Raid message is hi dweeb. Everyone should just like type hi dweeb in Molly's chat once we raid. All right, so good night, everybody. I'll be back on Friday for more Nebulous Fleet Command.